I was sorry. I'm sending my stream. Fuck. It was an online interview. No, for Target. Yeah. I wouldn't say I did bad. I don't think I did bad. I think I did alright. A couple of the questions I was a little bit like, I don't really understand, but I did it. No, let me get a job. You ready to play? Hermia? I'm gonna search. Searching now. Fight, yeah, I'm gonna fight. You got that invite, Pat? Ooh. Hey, why are you 1-3, yo? Thought you were nice.
It is always a celebration here in the city of New Orleans, and we are just outside of the French Quarter at the Superdome. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Seattle Seahawks and the New Orleans Saints. The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30, the 40, 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Saints. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means.
Because
I think for a team that just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you'd better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
I ain't lying.
We will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown. This will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25.
I can score, yo. It's not my offense, bro. I'm good. Yo, you see what I did last week, bro? I beat the shit out of the Vikings.
They'll run here with a rookie second-round pick, Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
And of course,
this defense for the Saints, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Oh my
Good
God!
work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Oh my God!
Now in his 4th year, you still have to marvel at the
I
type
don't
of
got
athlete
Marshawn
that
Lattimore
DK
either.
Metcalf is. Honestly, unfair to ask some corners to lock this guy down. And as we know, not many can. 75 catches, a career high 12 touchdowns last season, and a first down with that catch there. Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Wilson. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy.
Hey, like Judy said.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Is he?
It's a gain of 6.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I think I fumbled a couple of times. Not like a whole lot. Who'd you play last week?
Walker now on 1st and 10.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
And he is met at
You
the
know who's
line of
nice
scrimmage,
bitch?
and he goes down right there.
Jets.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd
I
down.
watched you play.
Nice job there defensively to clamp down.
Yeah, yo, he looks beatable, yo. Like,
they've been on their
fucking,
heels this drive.
Agreed.
Someone
And
gave
they
him work
really
the other day,
needed
but
that
yo,
one for confidence,
he's
just to
nice
feel a
as
little
bitch.
bit better.
Oh.
I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well.
He's nice as
Come
bitch.
back at him. That's what
Takes
you're
his
going to
face,
need to
yo.
do against those big
The
receivers.
Giants
You
nice
gotta
as
get in
bitch
there
too.
and get
So is the
physical with
Packers.
them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Yeah, he seemed alright. He seemed cool.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Open man is Metcalf.
fucking
He's
lucky.
got it. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 13-yard line. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
That'd be the shit on his brother, bro.
Now to the ground, here's Walker. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
54.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try to fool
Just-
you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really
It was
nice
54-6 coming out of half.
They'll go for a gain of 7. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
It was just coming out
This
of
first
half.
drive, they're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool him with running plays. Throwing it,
I don't know,
and
it
being
could
very
like
successful.
54-6, but it was coming out of halftime, so I guess it could quit.
They'll try for the first with Walker.
That shit's
And that one
strapped.
going nowhere from the start.
For three,
He's
buddy.
met in the backfield and goes backwards. He lost
go
2,
for it.
and it brings up 4th.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
You know you don't want to go for this. You know you don't want to.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in
As you know,
time. They'll have 2
if you don't get
remaining
that
as
shit
we
and I go
step
down to
aside
score,
here
you're in
this
deep
first
waters.
quarter.
Both
But still
on the
trailing, it's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball
Back.
themselves, moved
So
it
back.
downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
Trust me, I'm going back to back.
He goes 105 yards on
I'm
the
going
kick
back to
return.
back.
And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Back to back on my fucking
With the
Drake
extra
shit.
point, and that pushes the
Money.
lead up to 11.
Let's go,
So
Pat
let's
Diesel.
try this again after the kick return, TD. Here's yet another kickoff. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league,
yo, I ain't lie to you.
take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson.
I didn't know Yo did.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 11 yards for
Yo,
number
he beat
11.
the fuck out of Johnson. Yo,
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's...
Yeah, last like I want to say
so in Saints territory
minute left in the game.
First and 10
I started running the ball. I started passing the ball, and the whole game I was running the ball. I didn't stick to my fucking line.
Now Wilson. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try to pick up bigger yardage.
That's for sure.
Throwing again on second and 10. Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Throwing again here. Wilson. Not wasting time.
You had him on both sides,
DK Metcalf. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Yeah, I can see your play and shit.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
When the run was on, I'm like, okay, cool, just with Judy.
I still get a kick out of watching
quarterbacks
and receivers do the pass trick in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Dancing to his left. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
What would look like a march to the end zone is a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
To the right side, this is Walker. And a short gain down to about the 33. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, no surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick 6.
And it's plays like that one that made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them. Big-time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Coming out of the end zone, D. Eskridge. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's complete to Dissly, the tight end. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Yo, Raiders, whoever's with the Raiders, nice a bitch, too. I think I said that. It was nice a bitch. I was watching him play, yo. It's crazy.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. That's going to be caught by Judy. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Here's Wilson. Touchdown! DK Metcalf. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it makes the score 21-10. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Taken at the goal line.
Oh, you're lucky.
And all in all, a pretty solid
You're
return.
a lucky man.
Got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Carr. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Kamara up the middle. Call it no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. They find some open field here. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Obviously an important run to avoid the 3-and-out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want
Oh,
to run the
yo.
ball in that
Why does no
situation.
one ever fucking
Pick up
block
the
that
first
play?
down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit, too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now they'll throw with Carr. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On On third down, here's Kamara. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to
I kept trying to go down, yo. He wouldn't go down.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
So kick off and pick 6.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled in the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. Taken in at the 3. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And his throw is incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Yo, he's been a fucking dog today.
Third and 5. We'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Wilson. Pushes him over. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. To throw again is Wilson. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 30. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. Toss left side for Walker. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. To throw his car. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Here's Kamara out of the pistol. And he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
That's taken it around the 40. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
Oh, man. Sure, offense.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go play action with Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And the Saints are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Throwing his car on 3rd down.
That
is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is taken at the 15. Following the punt return here, there's someone shaking
My fucking punter gets hurt?
Well,
What the fuck?
And take a look at him. We will step aside for just a moment. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track? And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their 27-yard line.
That's what I need.
Good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Carr's throw caught by his receiver Hill. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. On play action. Now Carr. That's out to Hill. Right side complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Well, clear running situation. Try to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Kamara trying again.
Money! Let's fucking go, Pat.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Luck's good on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Alarm, buddy.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yeah, I don't know why you took that trade anyway. You really took that trade and you guys the same fucking record again.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Throwing is Wilson. Looking left side, and it's complete.
That ball's mine next
and
time,
he
bro.
has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And 22 more yards there and another 1st down. Wilson. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But they trim that lead down to just 2 scores. That's still a benefit to this squad.
Next time, bro.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the Saints 7.
Again, Wilson. The quick slant caught. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Seattle.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17.
Seahawks 17.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Oh boy. You're a lucky man, Pat.
To the 29.
Lucky fucking man.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing.
You know I was
going to
swerve the fuck out of you.
So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball
leader, right?
to make a big
bitch.
play. Yeah. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
Good pick.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here.
Exactly how I
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
that he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
I ain't
They
worried.
get 17 on that one, move the chains, first down Seahawks. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now a throw here.
Oh, keep him in, bro. What the fuck you need to do? Keep him in.
Just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Now Wilson.
Fucking go. Game's fucking over.
And that should do it. And the Saints are going to get the football back at their own 17. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player, you have to know the situation.
And this will wind up a Saints first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32.
Yeah, buddy.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And they take a knee.
That sure does suck, doesn't it, Patrick?
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down.
25, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. What do you want me to call it, Pat? You choose the time. I'll call it a 1. Just for you.
Carr down to a knee, and that ought to just about do it.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
There's Chris Olave. Finding room at midfield. And he is going to have the Saints first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football,
yeah, you don't need to Chris Olave stats,
man
man.
coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
That's fine, bro. You can't score on offense. I'm scoring on defense. Money. Fuck it. Game crashed. Money. It's cool, yo. Who? You 1 for 4?
EA Sports, within the game.
Hey, best defense in the league. Best defense in the league. You should know this. Ben knew this.
There's no doubt about it now. This guy has to be in the All-Madden team.
Should have been in this, Pat. You getting off, bro? Why you getting off? Best defense in the league, man. Oh, fuck. Oh. Torn labrum. Fuck it. So you're back next week. I see you in 4 weeks. You're lucky I don't play you again, Pat. You're real lucky. I know my guy didn't do that good. But I don't even think I got him the ball. A defense wins championships. If you didn't know. It wasn't shit, bro. Defense wins championships, Pat. You Stop it. And still lost. Shouldn't have lost, bro. Man, that sucks, doesn't it? Motherfucker said I'm about to go trade for Tyler Huntley. I didn't need better, bro. Oh, man. It feels good to win. Hey, Pat, when's the last time your win happened? Week 1? So. Should have known you weren't beating me, Patrick. Should have known. You didn't beat me back then. You beat me now. Yeah, chap. He ain't beat me. Good game, Pat. Let's go look at my offense. I think it's time to upgrade some shit. Oh, man. It's coming back. Just look at my guy. Money. Patrick, money. Let's go see what the stats and awards been. That's some shit at passing. 8 and 7. Let's go rushing. 490, 6 touchdowns. Only fumbled once. Houston beat me, bro. Money. I know I probably got the. Yeah, my offense is 14th in the league. Yeah. Yeah, top 5 defense. 24 picks. Good lord. 2 fumbles. 7 sacks. Man, good game, ain't it? I gotta make a trade. Let's go and look around. What I gotta do on offense? Gotta make something shake on offense. Depth chart. No, I want to see it the other way. Just line up. Lavi's up. Taysom Hill's chilling. He's gonna go up eventually, so I ain't really tripping off him. What I want to Marshall Lattimore comes back, so that's good. Linebacker's cool. What I want on offense? What do I want on offense? I could use a tight end. Let me just tight end. Taysom Hill's cool and all. Oh man. Let's go to my other league and look. My guys ain't even in this bitch. None of my guys are in here. That's some shit. Like most of them played their second game already. Motherfuckers are playing the AIs also. Shitters, take my force win. Fuck out of here. Let me go look at this tight end. Could always use if I open a good tight end. Yo, Pat. Yo, Pat. It's cool. Here's some shit. Oh, man. Look at tight ends. That's what I want to look at. Jesus. Too much some shit. Jesus. Coconut would be cool. I really want a Waller. Not paying 14 mil. Fuck no. Tucker Craft might be alright. I could take that. I'm about to ask the Panthers what they want for Hurst. Could use that one. See what the Panthers want for Hurst. Oh wait, no, it's the Packers. Dumbass. Wait, which one? Wait, which one the fuck? Which one's the Packers? And the Panthers. Fuck! I have Panthers. Money. Not losing, bro. Alright, chain him off this one. So for sure. Pat, I hope you know you fucking suck. Really do suck, bro. That's it. Wait, actually, let me see when we're gonna advance. There's no way they're talking shit, bro. You fucking suck. See what everyone's record is. Lions, alright. 4-1. Bengals, some fucking shit. Some absolute shit. Let's see what's up with this Chargers game. There's a motherfucker suck. Back. Chargers, Browns, Titans, Commanders. Cardinals nice or no? I play him. I play the Bengals. I play the Cardinals, and then I play the Raiders. That's my biggest, really, opponent so far. And what you want to go by? I play the Bengals, the Cardinals, the Raiders. Then I play the Ravens, the Steelers. Play the Rams. Play the Bucks. I play the 49ers. Then I play the Bucks. Bye. Falcons, Browns, Eagles, Panthers. I got a pretty like simple schedule. My biggest competition is the Raiders. You don't play me again, bro. Not unless you're in the playoffs. What's your schedule looking like? Oh, you got it rough. Yeah, so that's Trey, isn't it? Uh, uh Giants nice show. Giants nice show. Alright, I'm sticking with your word, Joe. You're gonna beat the shit out of the Giants. Cardinals easy. Bucks. I ain't gotta yo some shit. Raiders. I just said the Giants is nice, bro. Yeah. He gave him. He gave him work, boy. I'm telling you. The Rams, I think it was some shit. The Jets is nice as a bitch. The Chiefs heard some shit. Bro, we already know Weezy just runs the shit out the ball. The Panthers, they some shit. The Rams, some shit. Yeah. Yeah. Week 15. Yep. Yeah, fuck that. I'm trying to sleep. I don't play him, do I? I do play him. Fuck. Week 12. If I win most of these games, I beat the Bengals, I beat the Cardinals. I don't know about the Raiders. I'll see when I get there. The Ravens, I should beat them. Steelers, I should beat them. Rams, I should beat them. If worst comes to worst, I'll take my L on the 49ers, but I probably won't. The Bucks, I beat them. Falcons, Yo's cool. I fuck with Yo. He's alright. Browns, I beat him. Eagles, I beat him. Panthers, I'm beating them. We're going to see when it gets there, though. When that time comes, we're going to see. As of right now, I ain't tripping. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm trying to sim now. I was gonna say Yo the Jags is nice, but that's wrong. Yo is nice. I gotta get something shaking on offense, that's for sure. You gonna tank, bro? You can get Caleb Williams, bro. You fucking suck. What do you got? 2 first round picks? Jesus Christ. Oh, you got the... Who else you get your other pick from? The Broncos? That's probably why. He's some shit. Man, he's some shit. He's some fucking cut. That's my man. He's some cut. Fuck. 22. Damn, I don't have a first round pick for this year coming up. Oh man. Yo, is this motherfucker with the Bengals nice or no? Yo, he's fucking 0-5 talking shit. Talking shit to the fucking Titans. At least some fucking cut. He's 0-5, bro. I'm gonna ask to see what yo wants. Yo, I heard Cam Taylor-Britt's nice to bitch. Gotta do something. Hold on. Nah, yo, waiting on the fucking Eagles or Cardinals. I'm trying to play. I'm on my next game, yo. Fuck. I had to wait a minute though. He's some fucking cut. Let's see what. Let me look at the Panthers joint. I do want Hayden Hurst. Fuck no, bro. I ain't got no quarterback. I ain't taking Russ's bum ass. Yeah, your defense nice with it. Yo, I want to play my next game, bro, but that's just gonna take forever. I might tell you we gonna play tomorrow. Might finish the shit out the Bengals. Watch this shit. So I'm gonna finesse the shit out of his bitch ass. Watch it. I don't know why the Eagles trying to talk shit to me like it was nice. You know, don't talk to me shit to me. You 1-3, bro. You're on the same level. You ain't on the same level, bro. Some fucking cut. Stay down there. Man should have known this. Talking to fucking the Eagles. They're trying to talk shit like he's nice. Look at their channel. The Eagles and Cardinals. What the fuck? Be that is May's son. What the fuck? Yo, look what the fuck he's trying to say. What the fuck he's trying to say, yo? But I must stream. That's it for me.